Well-made weapons and... Listen.
Hey, Shilonin? Is something wrong?
Even the most...
You must be...
Phlogiston engraving is
Take it easy.
Kanich! You made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We won't keep you...
Auroron?
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did! You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think! Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. Not because I thought of course, in the end, I just ended up caught. You even had Aoife bring me that
You're... Anyway...
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, the Pyro Archon has
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in...
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do...
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler... Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Sounds great.
Take it easy.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task, and creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malwika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
Oh.
A key part of Malwika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is...
You're saying Malwika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to the ruler of fate. I cannot help.
Mawika.
Yes,
Well, she's not the traveler.
we shall have my time.
We won't for.
Thank you for how many? The Night King.
That's what.
Exactly.
Times like my create. Here, with it.
Really.
Your thanks. Time for you.
I can't sleep with all the... Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see! Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those two locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic.
What about this?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of.
Could this?
We won't last much. I don't have this.
You're saying...
There are caravans and adventurers. All right. Shilonen, Kachina. As an important.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are trapped as I receive.
All right. No time to lose. Look.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Teamwork is strict.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What?
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of... If you see a messenger from...
Thanks. Now where where should we go next?
Seems like you can.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that. Our cart was also attacked, and now.
That's not important.
I know, but these were medical.
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll...
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle. I'll be heading out with the others soon. I hope she's okay.
Take it easy.
Do you get scared? Normal? You mean...
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight?
Oh, yeah.
Kanice just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help! It's alright. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together. Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the science. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go. You're right. Maybe they just dropped. Anyway, we saw the. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area? Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright? Can you still walk?
The battle report! I have to find the battle report.
Yeah, we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I just hope I'm not too late. In times like these, every second counts. Even a short delay can put lives at risk.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the stadium and focus on getting better.
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state anyway.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too dangerous out there.
Huh? What the?
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's really dangerous out there.
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue. It's no wonder people from Nalan are so fond of their Saurian companions.
Time to go.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Into the shadows.
Thank you for coming. We finally have time to catch our breath. Fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things: the presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle, but we're short on manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the Traveler.
Ah, by the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll round up a few warriors to go with me. Ah, by the way, I think if you've got some time, All right.
Here's the current situation. People from all over Natlan are trying to make their way to the stadium, but they're being targeted by the Abyss. If you have the strength, they could really use some help.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Everybody stand back!
clouds high, the birds call, winds strike. Into the shadows. Fine.
Everybody stand back!
Oh, Kenichi, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse? Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength. Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Looks like we're on the same page. A lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
I've managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die...
Yeah, please do whatever you can to stay alive. Your life is super important.
My life is super important. Got it. Thank you again for leading me to the answer.
It's you two!
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
have to head out again in a bit.
It's you two! Thanks again for rescuing me.
Yeah, we ran into him out in the wild. He was injured, but luckily some saurians took him back to safety. Speaking of which...
I got really lucky. My injuries were just some flesh wounds. The doctor said they should heal on their own as long as I get enough rest, so I figured I'd try and keep working if I could. But, it didn't take me long to start regretting that decision.
What's going on?
Target acquired.
Time to test. Ready.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's watch! Why do they never miss?
Busted. Adorn my night.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
Light it up! Everybody stand back!
Shadow the beast. Mine to command. I got him cornered.
I must remain calm.
Target acquired.
situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
What was that? Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too! The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening. Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. What are these monsters?
Gotcha.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with wind and cloud. Busted.
Over here! Come on, quick! Hey, wake up! And you, wake up!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now,
Right. You need to get...
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not...
Oh, hey, it's you again. It's a real shame I'm...
What's the current situation out there?
Fewer and fewer messengers are making it back, and each trip seems to be taking longer than the last. It gives me a really bad feeling. I'll update you on the latest intel for now. I can't guarantee anything, though. I don't know how you do it. You really...
Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Gotcha. Quiet. Into the shadow. Storm my night!
Everybody stand back!
Time to testify. Game back.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But they...
What's the situation?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
What the? How is anyone still here? Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go. It's not safe here.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner, rather than expecting other people to protect me.
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear, and I bet I can still remember a thing or two.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet. Till then.
You find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Time to go.
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Time to go.
These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Time to go.
Everybody stand back! Shoot on sight! Into the shadows.
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit. For anyone who still wants to fight, those are the options. As of this moment. Now then, anyone who... Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that person who sat back and hoped for the best while other people were giving their blood for our nation.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the children of Echo's garrison.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging. But still, please be careful.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a...
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss
Then let's head over and check on them! What the... I can't believe it!
Quiet.
Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Time to go. Time to go.
monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before! It's getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons. Anyone with a... It's like a part of that sky demon.
At this point, the stadium, the pyro are...
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like you... We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much... What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn... It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come...
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You?
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Busted. Into the shadows. Wind strike. Storm my night. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hunt them Busted.
Time to go.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to... I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. It may be the only time we'll see the... But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go!
Time to go.
What? Isn't that chat?
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend, and with everyone congregating on the bright side.
The crux of the... I have every faith in the...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't... Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flap. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now! Wait! Over there! It's Cheska and Koichi! Yeah!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry! Clouds high. Birds call! Gotcha. Let's light it up! Busted! Hunt them down! Into the shadows.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... Well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at this... The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault. I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska! What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon.
Time for the... Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan.
Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan! In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild...
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Great. The curse.
Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Gotcha. Busted.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, a half coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backwards arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put the whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut this now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it!
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not, but the Abyss, after making some preparations...
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take—
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically...
That's good enough for me.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of...
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs Bake?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan.
Unless you want to get— What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so—
The Collective of Plenty, but it might have been a different story if Chaska had—
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe that...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay. You seem a little out of sorts. Are you—
I guess I am. You know, I just... I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a—
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to— You know, what I'm really trying to say is, but I'm sure you must be weary. I'll give you more
Take it easy.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika... I had to know your thoughts. Okay. I'm sure...
Got it.
Alright. And...
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get... I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to...
I can shoot.
Don't... Well, I'll be... The science of the...
See this? If you ask me...
I'll get my...
Can't be more... Excuse me, I heard. Why would I be...
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done.
It is still not. All this can. If you are to make.
You are my domain.
I need.
No, those are.
Mine is as their culture.
Very well.
Then what do you.
Keep this if I am.
That will not be a problem.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point—
That's right. If we don't finish them off and this is the fate. But this time, with the sake, if your ancient name can't be forged, not complete. But when I use, in short—
Whoa. Are we forgetting something? What? You mean—
The Abyss is extremely deviant.
Paimon wasn't— What will you do without me? Okay.
I greatly— Everyone, if you have any—
The Outlander with deep ties to this land return.
The power that...
How do you... eyes?
Natlan, for the sake...
Take it easy.
with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just like...
Welcome! What can I get for you today? Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be? One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order. Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora. But you can have...
Huh?
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order. Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off. Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss? Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so...
Whoa! There's so much...
Oh. I'm fine, thanks. It's just... that was so strange. It's certainly possible. I had a similar... In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays. Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace. Well, where should we go? Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance. Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way. Candace, are you okay? Huh?
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these? They're mine. How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do...
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise. I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabjara's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival.
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall. Wait, you mean... Have you told... Whoa, it's beautiful! Could the gem be the source of the visions? Maybe we could ask the others. Speaking of... Yep, that's the one! Dory! Yikes, that... Really? Candace, you're here! Wow, sheesh. So, how'd it go? So there's... So where's the... You think it's related? Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But... Hey, we're in this together. There's...